Friday, June 1st, 2018, a little after about 6:30 a.m. Just got to San Onofre Trail 1. There's the power plant there. Low tide was about half an hour ago. High tide will be around noon, and then another low tide around 5:30. 1 to 2 foot waves all day. I don't see any seaweed down there. I'm gonna be walking down the trail here and coming around and go to my usual spot down there. There's already a surfer down there. I see a surfboard right there, and he'll be out surfing, but I'm gonna spend the day fishing. I'm on the tail end of a cough and congestion cold that I've had for almost a month now. Haven't been here for almost a month. Last 2 times I came, there was a lot of seaweed, but the last time I caught that really big bat ray, so we'll see what happens. Okay, bye. So it's almost 9 o'clock now, so it's been over almost 2.5 hours. There's my pose there. Nothing but strong cross current, little bit of seaweed, not a lot, but not a single bite. So I switched to throwing the artificial worm, and the skunk is off. I caught my first fish. It's a small surf perch with the little sandworm. It's about 7 inches. So now I'm just going to fish like this for a while until the current dies down. Then I'll try my bait again. Okay, it is about 12:30 now, and I had to move because the other place I did not get even one bite on bait in 5 hours. Almost over 5 hours, 5.5 hours. I got the one little perch on crack. So within 10 minutes, I put shrimp, and I got a baby leopard. It's not big, but man, it's a fish. So we'll see if this place produces more fish now. Bye. I put a piece of squid on, and this is a really chunky 13.5-inch yellowfin croaker. That's a pretty big croaker for these parts. Here's a nice 11-inch perch, big for these parts. Caught him on squid. Well, it's about 5:30 now. Finally, it looks like the seaweed there's still seaweed, but it's much less. And so I decided to throw the little sandworm, camel sandworm. And I caught a little croaker, about 9 inches, maybe 10 inches. There's the sandworm. Friday, June 8th, 2018, about 6:30 a.m. Back at San Onofre. I was here a week ago. Now, Trail 1 is my preferred fishing spot, but evidently they're having a big event this weekend, probably surfing. There's no parking in parking lot 1 because they have big trailers and catering trucks, I guess, getting ready for the weekend. So my second choice was Trail 6, but same thing, no parking. So now I'm in the middle of Trail 4, which I've fished before, but not in the last half a year. So here's my gear. I'm going to walk this trail down there, and it winds around and comes out right down there. Over here it's all rocky, which I prefer sand, but today I have no choice. So I'm going to go down here. I don't know which side, but the waves are small today, 1 to 2 feet all day. High tide was at 5:30, so the tide is going out slowly. It's only been an hour since peak high tide. Low tide 11:30, and then another high tide around 6:30. And as usual, I plan to be here all day. So let's see what happens. I'm going to try to throw my Lucky Craft today and catch a halibut. Who knows? Bye. It's been only 5 minutes. On a piece of squid, I got a little 16-inch across baby bat ray. I'm on the board in 5 minutes. Last week I only caught 5 fish all day. So let's see how we do today. Bye. 10 more minutes. This is the first fish on the small pole with a piece of shrimp. 16-inch leopard. Summertime they have a surf camp So this morning I was fishing there. So I moved out of their way. So I'm close to the trail. The trail's right there. But it's been like three and a half hours. I finally got another fish. This is a leopard shark, not big, maybe 14, 15 inches. But at least I got a fish, man. Well, the waves are pretty rough. Fishing's bad, but I don't know how I caught this, but this is a fish that I don't know, maybe I've only caught one. I'm pretty sure it's a sargo, although sargos usually have a black band. And I don't know, I'm going to say it's a sargo, but I don't know what it is. 12 inches. There's the hook right in its lip. Well, it's about an hour before high tide, and maybe they're biting now, because this is 10 minutes since I caught that sargo. And this is a 20-inch leopard shark. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh, this is ending up to be a pretty interesting day. This is a spot fin croaker. He's not a big one. He's actually a really small one. He's 13 inches. This is a prize fish. They can get like, big ones get 3 or 4 times as big. They get big. I haven't caught one of these in a long time. What a beautiful fish. Spot fin croaker. Let's put him back. Here's another leopard on shrimp. He's about 19 inches. Wow, another spot fin. These are really pretty fish. This guy's about 17 inches. No, I take that back. He's about 12 inches.